to let you know that this meeting is being recorded and I have to turn live transcript if I have to use that. All right. How are you? Benny?
We're all good. Happy New Year, Benny.
Happy New Year. Did Jeremy said he was going to be able to call in, right?
I think so. Trying to remember as well.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because I think we said Tuesday was good because Wednesday tomorrow we have Calvin PTO meeting.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
This time. All right, I'm trying to check. Oh,
There's Jeremy.
all right, let me check the nominations. I know, that's it. We only got that last ones.
I'll just give a quick little update before we do the nomination. So Flavia said she was going to reach out to the performance group to see if they can do a typed thing, but they are closed right now. So I don't know. And I did WCAT. They sent me an email like right after we were done with the meeting, saying that they would love to help us with whatever we need. They prefer to have like a 10 to 14 day, everything 10 to 14 days out from when we want to put stuff up, and everything that we have to take, he said to take horizontally like a television, but they could upload, like if we're taking pictures of the artwork, take it horizontal, everything horizontal. And he said he would have no problem uploading the video from whoever, so we can go there and drop off. So they were he was very helpful.
Well, thank you. Okay, so the dance group, they're closed. And we're not sure when they're gonna open either.
No. So.
Thanks. Hey, Jeremy, I do have to let you know we're being recorded. Okay. All right. So, okay, and 10 to 14 days before. So we just have to figure out what day we want to do. I know for Black History Month, I'm not sure if we as a whole group, we're going to be working on something or what, but that's good to know. At least we have a time frame. Okay, so that kind of leaves us with what we're going to do for a video. If we're going to do, like we were thinking of doing picking somebody for the awards, right? Picking the people for the awards, and then maybe having them record. I was thinking of having like a video of the people that nominated them, and then the video of the person. And then maybe, because I know we have funds, we can maybe mail out something that they can open with the certificate, and I don't know, something like that. But now, if we're not gonna have, I was thinking that was a good idea if we were gonna have like the dancers and just kind of put all that stuff together. But if we're not sure about the dancers, maybe we have to think of a plan B that we can include in that video.
Yeah. I would say give it a few more days. Okay. So, or as Jeremy said, it's gonna be fun.
Jeremy.
It was fun, except for Steve.
Yeah.
We were on track, and then COVID said, bam, welcome.
I don't think that COVID is Steve's fault.
No, I don't either.
Even if it is, that would be a real problem.
Yeah.
No. I was gonna ask if you all could give me a quick update just in terms of like what the plan is for how you're like, just like how things are evolving. I feel so bad that this has happened to your beautiful event that you planned.
I think we're kind of at square one again now.
I know. So we were really, the idea was to center the event in the youth, right? And have this awesome dance group that Nicole found that was going to be able to kind of do a piece. And then we were going to have one of the town administrators kind of open up. The other thought was to have one of the Boy Scouts. I know Jeremy was working on getting 1 or 2 scouts to come and read and do something like that. And then have the awards. I don't know if we decided we were going to have the awards first and then the performance, or the performance and then the awards. And then make sure that people came in and donated something. Nicole had connected with Officer Randall. I think.
Random.
Yeah,
Mhm.
to get an idea what was needed and then make sure that people donated that the day of the event. But that kind of fell apart. So we weren't getting many nominations, but then I think we saw like a bunch come. The artwork and the stuff for the youth, I think we only got a few things.
I just forwarded you one more
Okay.
that I
Like,
found when I checked my email just now.
okay, so we didn't really get, like, I feel like last year we got a lot more.
Mhm.
But I also think, and I think we talked about this too, that it feels like a lot of people are just probably getting burnt out from all this online stuff. Oh, this is so nice. I love that. So you guys got the email too, or no?
I don't know.
I can share it. But yeah, so we're kind of in this. Let me share my screen.
Do you have any ideas or plans? So I have heard from some community members a desire for like something on Monday, not an event, but like some recognition or something. And I wanted to check in with you all about that, like what we could maybe do, either, I don't know, if something
I
as
think
simple
they're-
as linking to
think-
some other event or what, I'm not sure what would be good.
So WCAT is going to run our last year's event again.
Cool.
I believe that's what we said. I believe that's what I told them. I have to make sure. We did talk about maybe saying people could meet like at the flagpole and somebody can say something, whatever. But we don't know. Like, I don't know. Yeah.
Hmm.
Because I know they don't want people gathering, but I know if we
Yeah.
were outside, I mean, I don't know how cold it's gonna be on Monday, but I know today was freezing, but I mean, we could, but then if we are gonna do something outside, we probably need to have some sort of microphone or something to do like a reading or something like that.
Jeremy, did you find out what the other, any other town, what they're doing? Yeah, it's supposed to be raining on Monday as well, so. Is Stoneham doing anything or what happened? They didn't close anything, I don't think.
Stoneham was gonna find out, I think, tomorrow or what they can do. So I think they're up in the air like we are.
Hmm.
Last I knew. So let me see if I can text Rob and find out. When I had talked to him, he was still waiting to know what they could do. So yeah, Benny, our thought was last week that because WCAT needs like 10 to 14 days to pull it together, there was no way we could do a virtual one that wouldn't look like it was just thrown together last minute.
Mhm.
Which is why we thought.
Did he free? Is he free?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I was wondering if it was me. Like, is it my internet? Because my internet has been spotty today too.
Mhm.
No, I think it froze.
Oh, now you're back. You were frozen for a minute.
Yeah, you were
Sorry.
frozen.
Sorry, it's, my computer wants to act up tonight. No, I was saying, we didn't want it to look shoddy. So we thought if we postponed it and put all the components we wanted to have, but do it, the right way virtually, then, and to put it into Black History Month would still make sense with the theme. But I get that people want something still on Monday. I just don't know what it can be without it
Yeah.
being, fully in person and still, so.
Do you
But either way,
have,
no, go ahead.
No, you were not finished. I was interrupted.
No, I'm finished. I was, yeah, so it's all good.
Is there a keynote speaker portion, or are you doing it more a focus, like not so much focusing on that?
Yeah, we're just having the performers.
Yeah,
That would be
okay.
our keynote.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Do you think that like just having a post or something on Monday and possibly like links to other events, like virtual events, you know, elsewhere that people can connect with? How does that feel? Does that feel like adequate, you think?
I think that's nice. I think we can word it so it's saying like, we've had to reschedule ours and, but we still want to celebrate. You're muted, Teresa.
Yeah, sorry. No, I was gonna say, yeah, exactly. Like due to the current situation, obviously for health, I mean, keeping
Mhm.
everybody safe. I know there's definitely an event. I mean, I'm sure there's gonna be a lot, but I know there's one that I saw. There's an online event. Where is it? I can. Yeah, the Martin Luther King. Save the date. January 11th, 11. UMass Boston is doing an event. 11 to 1. I can share that with you guys, see what you think.
Do you think it makes sense? Because I could do a post leading up to that, like maybe later this week or as soon as today, whenever. I could do a post saying, you know, for everybody who's been looking forward to our MLK and CSK Day event, here's the update. Like we're going to be due to coronavirus postponing this event until February and celebrating it during Black History Month. You know, stay tuned on Monday for some links to other like excellent local events or whatever.
That sounds great.
Does that seem workable?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was trying to see if the Melrose HRC, but their Facebook page is not updated and I can't get to their email address or their website doesn't work. So
Yeah. So Stoneham will get an answer Thursday on what's going on. So talk about cutting it close.
yeah.
I know, I feel like.
But I think Benny, am I still, can you hear me?
Yeah.
No, we can hear you.
All right, I'm spinning on my computer screen, that's why I'm wondering. But yeah, I think we should do that post, Benny, because even up until the morning of, right, we can update the links on that page.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
And we can link into last year's event, like you said, from there as well, and previous ones that we have. So at least people have something that gets them in the mindset of, the whole reason that day is a holiday. So,
Yeah.
and then just make it clear that we still plan on having all the content, virtually at a later date. All right.
Yes.
So, and I think it can be pulled off into the month of February. I don't see a reason it can't. Right? Does anybody see a reason it can't? So.
No, with what's going on right now.
And I think, like we said, if we can get the performers to do a video for us, or right, we still have all the components that we were gonna do. We just piece them together for the online version. So
Yeah, and then you know what? I wonder if now, like, I wonder if we reached out to one of the music groups like G Major, whatever, if they could give us a recording and we could put that up, because they just did a few things over the holidays. So maybe they're prepared. Maybe they are okay with the song or something. One of the high school music groups.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, because I think you've got to update the town website too, because I was on there today and it still lists the event happening
Yeah, I'm just trying to
under our
figure
nomination section. So
out. Yeah.
we just got to make sure people know. So
Mhm.
Benny, do you know what they're doing in Cambridge?
You know, I don't,
Mm.
but I bet they're doing something.
They always usually have a nice event. They serve lunch at the end.
Yeah, and they had a day of service also on the rise. Has been the recipient of so many day of service scarves over the years, hundreds of scarves
Yeah.
made by like some random neighbors. It's good.
Yeah.
Did you guys get the artwork?
so
I
how are
didn't see
they're allowed to do a lunch, Benny, and stuff, even with the whole COVID thing, like they did it last year?
I have no
They didn't do
idea.
it last year.
Yeah.
Oh, they didn't. Okay.
Mm-mm.
So,
I don't see the artwork. Can you share your screen?
I'm trying. I don't know why it doesn't work. Hold on. Dun, dun, dun. All right, so I have it here. Now I want to share. Events. It's on my Mac computer, so. Share. Allows them to share your screen. Yes. Oh, geez. Try again. I don't know why my own computer's not doing it. Ah,
I might be able to, is it the one that I just emailed to you?
yeah,
I could share it on mine. Let me get it pulled up.
it won't. I don't know what this thing is doing for me.
Here. Oops, host disabled. You can,
Yeah, I made you a co-host now.
let me see. Now it works. Okay. Okay. Can you see it?
Ooh.
I know, it's so nice.
That's from a student?
Yeah, it was from, where did it go? I don't even know. Oh, Carla Nishino,
Mm.
Galvin Middle School, 8th grade.
I know.
And
That's
wow, an 8th grader? That's really nice.
Okay, here I can stop this now. But, so that came in. So, okay, so I'm gonna do this Facebook post. I might do a little more research about like other events that might be happening that have virtual offerings.
yeah, I just shared to the event. Benny, I sent you a link.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. If you want
The
to.
MFA is having an event too.
Okay, cool. This is good. Let me write this down. I looked up Cambridge and They have a whole week of events, but it's a little bit confusing. It was mostly the like week of service events. I didn't see any that were like a event that you would like watch.
Mm.
But anyway,
Do we want to just say that people can, I mean, is it too late to ask that? Like, if people want to drop off stuff for a day of service, like we need bags that we're gonna donate to certain places and then give some drop off areas. Like I have a big, huge box right now. I mean, I don't mind people dropping it off at my house or whatever. Do we want to still do that as something?
Yeah, no, I think that, I mean, that's nice. So we just want to wait till we attach it to the, well, yeah,
February.
maybe, well, maybe it's a good idea to do it now because for February, we're not sure if it's just going to be something that's, you know, it's going to be one day or it's going to be something that's going to be showing in WCAT
Mhm.
for a couple of days. It might not be a certain, you know, a specific day, a specific time because it's a video. So
Yeah. Maybe I can put the box, and probably the Galvin is probably the better place because it's in the middle. But again, like, will we have to, like, I'm sure it would be safe, but I don't know. It's just different when you can walk in a place and you just drop off and someone's there, but I'm not standing there all day, you know, with the box. And then I think, like, now that I'm thinking about it, if you say you drop it off at so-and-so's house, if someone's out and about, they're not going to think about it because they don't know where I live. But when you drive by the guy, I'm like, oh yeah, I got to drop this off. It's going to jog memory. So, and everything is, all the businesses are closed on
Yeah.
Monday, even the library too, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think the library's closed.
I don't know if if they would let you put a box in the police office, like that lobby
Oh,
where the excess prescription drop-offs and stuff are, if they let you put something in there just for that day.
oh,
Because then
that's,
it's safe, it's dry, and it's accessible for people. So,
oh yeah.
you know,
That's a good idea.
and that's open, I think, right? Like all the time. So I don't know what the rules are around it, you know, with the town, but I would think in lieu of us not having an event, we ought to be able to, maybe we can put it there. So
Mhm.
and I think we've been able to do stuff before, like during Pride, Amy put out the container of flags at the police station one time.
Okay.
Mhm.
So maybe if you ask Amy, she can get whatever approval is necessary.
So is that something that we can send? I think Benny, we have a list, right? I think she sent it to us via email or what she needed or what they wanted for donations.
Yeah, if you forward that to me, well, I guess once you maybe hear back if the police, if the public safety building is like a go, I can include that in my Facebook post
Yeah.
and send me the list, yeah, of like desired items.
Right. Yeah.
that's a good compromise because at least it's something that
Yeah.
people can do in person on that Monday, you know? So that's why I definitely wouldn't postpone that part. It's easy enough if we can just have a box for people to drop stuff off. So, and we can do it again in February if it works out. We can just, you know, have that too, but definitely think we should do it for Monday.
And I mean, depending on how they want it at the public safety building, maybe it can be more than just Monday, like drop off sometime this week or whatever. But that, you know, that's up to them, how many days they think.
I sent her a note.
Okay. Thank you, Nicole.
All right, well, I will draft this Facebook post and send it to you guys before I post it. Just let me know if you think it looks like it covers everything.
So I have a question, Teresa.
Mhm.
Are we gonna vote on the nominations tonight, or, you know, the way it's written in the nomination write-up is that we actually have the whole Wakefield HRC vote on them? If you read the way it's written on the
Okay.
nomination info,
Oh,
I don't know if you can go to the town website and read the post for the nominations. It also says that there will be chosen in December, so I mean, that's, but I only ask because I don't know if you want the winners, the award winners, to know by Monday, or if you want to do it at our HRC meeting on Tuesday.
Hmm.
I just bring that up for food for thought.
No, that's a good question.
Am I right? Are you reading that now?
I'm looking for it. Can't find anything for it.
so you're saying in the note, it says that the HRC is supposed to decide who
If
is?
you go to our post on the town website,
Mhm.
where it lists our nomination, you know, for this year, if you read at the bottom, it says award winners will be chosen by the HRC.
Oh, with just us, the
Oh.
maybe the subcommittee. It doesn't have to
No, it
be.
doesn't say the subcommittee. It says the subcommittee will bring forward for vote to the HRC.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure.
All right, I
I
see.
read it
but
today.
didn't we do that though, Benny? We decided who, you're muted.
Yeah, I'm trying to find my notes from last year. really
I
quick.
think we did.
Did it
We
at the subcommittee.
chose them and then we brought it to the HRC and they said yes, yay or nay. I think I feel like I remember doing that.
Oh, yeah, the commission makes the final selection. Any member with has correct. They must excuse themselves. Yeah, I totally didn't.
But I do know that we talked about it during our last HRC, and the HRC gave us the blessing to choose if we so desired. So
It looks to me like we made the decision in our subcommittee last year.
Yeah, I think I remember that too.
And I mean, yeah, okay, I don't know. I don't remember what the text of the thing said last year. I'm assuming it was the same. Like, I bet it was just copy and pasted.
I totally copy and pasted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's all good then. I'm fine doing it tonight then, if we want to, you know, do it amongst us.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I emailed you
There's
guys.
some really good people.
I'm going to leave now because I nominated some of those
Okay.
people. So I
Yeah,
shall
And your
recuse myself.
nomination was late, so
Yes,
you know,
it was only barely late.
I'm just kidding. It's still
Oh, no, no.
considered. I saw your note though. Sorry, this is late. Hope you haven't decided yet. So.
Oh, no, we extended the
Oh
deadline.
my God, I'm such a
Yeah.
slacker. Anyway, good luck choosing people. I hope it's great.
Thank you. Bye. Vinny.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Okay, Benny, thanks.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, so let me find the nominations. I don't know why I can't share my screen. All right, so you guys all have that email with the link, right?
Yeah.
And then Benny sent one on Friday. It came, right? There's a link. I can send it again if you don't have
I
it.
have it. I need to pull it up on my computer because
And then there was another email that I sent earlier before we got the ones. Do you have that in front of you too, somewhere near? I'm trying to find that email.
Which one? From Benny?
Yeah, it was Benny that had received it at the Wakefield human, like at the email.
Oh,
They were the first what we got. I'm trying to find it. Hold on. Maybe I can look for the Wakefield human rights email. Hold on. Okay,
Okay,
hold on. All right, so that one. I got that one. And that one.
oh, please delete mine, of course.
Oh, yeah. What was the? I'm trying to find that other email. What day did she send that?
Oh my gosh, these are just all so good.
Okay. Mary Pritchard. Right.
Do we have to just settle with, with- oh my gosh.
Yes, me. Okay. Oh, I got, okay, I found it. I think got this one today. It's the only nomination I received so far. So this one was December 20th. December 20th.
all right.
All right. Oh, we have a couple of local youth.
Okay, what are we doing? I'm sorry, what are we doing here?
We're just looking over
Everybody's things.
everybody's nominations. So there's the spreadsheet, that's the Excel sheet.
That's what I have, right?
Then
I have as well.
and then I emailed you two emails. I think one of them, it's from 12/20. It's from Benny. I think that was the first nomination she received through the Wakefield Human Rights, like the email address.
Mhm.
There was one that came through the patch.
Yeah, the one through the patch is actually not legit.
Oh, okay.
If you click on the person, they have made comments or negative to HRC in the past. So
Oh,
I'm pretty sure it stems from
not a
other
nice.
stuff.
Okay.
So, but I'm pretty sure, but don't take my word for it. But
Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. And they just put a name. They didn't really,
yeah, it's a one-word comment. Like,
yeah.
No, but that person has done a lot in the community. I mean, just so happened that what happened,
Okay.
but
Okay.
but yeah, we don't have enough information.
Right,
so,
it wasn't a
yeah.
full nomination, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so if we look, we have for young, for youth, we have. How many we got?
Lauren and Yana are the only two youth, right?
Youth, Lauren, right?
And Yana.
Yep, I see Yana.
yeah, Yana's nominated twice by two separate people.
Oh, okay.
Now, is Yana a senior?
She is.
Oh, so is Lauren.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah, I see, definitely seen her involved in the youth council stuff.
Mhm.
Commission.
Because Yana talks about how she's busy finishing up college,
Oh, okay.
Oh,
everything in our last meeting, so.
It's an active member, Wakefield program, if you wish to stay council. Okay. Yeah, no, that's hard.
Yeah.
Can,
We do 2 people because they both really work. I don't know.
I don't see, I mean. I don't see why not. I am not sure. Her mother's emails.
Because you like Yana did all of the artwork for like the community, and Lauren was really, I think wasn't she the vice chair of the youth council all through the whole thing with the warrior logo and everything, and really worked hard on that.
Yeah, I think it sounds like it. She says she took part in the vote to change the word law last year. She was the vice chair and liaison to the school
Yeah.
committee. Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's the chair and liaisons of the town to the town council. I'm lucky to know Lauren, to enjoy watching her room. Yeah, no, she's definitely involved. Both of them are.
yeah.
Um,
Say we get them both. We give it to both of them. It's a strange year, and
oh no, it's definitely been a strange year. I think we can
yeah,
end things
they've-
a little bit, right?
they did things above and beyond, even virtual, like virtually. They were like, I mean, I'm speaking to the choir, so whatever. But yeah, I would feel that I would like to both of them.
And they both are very similar, right? Like, in, it's not like you're awarding
Yeah,
Mhm.
2 totally different activities in town, right? 2 people,
Yeah.
but they're both involved in all of the change by the students.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And they're really student leaders, right? Like, both of them are.
Yes.
So.
And they both nominated twice.
No, Yana's twice, and she's one.
Oh, I don't know why I thought. Oh, I see Lauren's name again.
Oh, Yana's like, is Yana twice? Yeah.
Oh no, the other person. Lauren.
Yeah.
School age.
But see, like, yeah, so the one person put the Wakefield Youth Council with Lauren Blois, and then
Oh,
then
I
someone
see.
else did Lauren Blois. So yeah, so I guess kind of twice.
I love how Yana's sister. No,
Yeah.
I know.
It's so cute.
That is so nice.
Yeah.
Yep, they're both twice.
I mean, it's up to us. I mean, it's,
Yeah, no, I mean, I would definitely,
I'm down for that.
yeah, I'm definitely fine with
Yeah.
giving to both. Youth.
This one, for the individual, the one guy that said he's like, is he like 90 years old? This one, Trachtenberg. I can't read the whole thing. Thought somebody said he was like 90 or something, but I don't know. Or maybe it's just that he.
Which one? So we're looking at the adult resident.
Yeah.
Nicole. Martin. Let's see. All right. All right, why don't we?
So, in the things, because, so I know like we have like our certain, like there are 3 different things, but then again, looking at this, like, yeah, the Board of Health nurses, I think that as a group, but not, I mean, yes, of course, like the Board of Health, but the nurses, like, it would be great, like,
To give them some
to
recognition.
give them just like the nurses of the Board of Health, because they've been working hard, not as a business, as a local business, but just as a group like an entity or something?
But I think this isn't even the Board of Health nurses. This is the people in town that the Board of Health recruited for the vaccination,
Oh.
like the vaccination clinics. It's
Yeah,
all of
yeah,
those
yeah.
people there.
Yeah,
They're
that's
not on the
right.
Board of Health. They're local, like medical like nurses and stuff that gave up their time to do the shots
Mm,
and that stuff. So it's
yeah.
not
So,
the Board of Health as an
Mhm.
entity
Okay.
yeah.
and their staff. It's like someone saying that it's, like basically the healthcare workers
And volunteer for
donated time
Hmm.
for the clinics and things.
right. Okay.
I know this is not easy.
I know, I
Yeah.
mean, definitely WCAT, I can totally see
Yeah, I think
that.
yeah.
And we know how, how helpful they have been. So I definitely think that's important. Then we have, so this other adult resident was nominated twice too, right?
Yeah.
Then one,
Nicole. Yeah. Do you guys know the Dan and Lois Benjamin at all? Or
I-
anything?
I don't, but
Because they were nominated, well, the wife was nominated 3 times.
oh, really?
Yeah, because Lois is at the bottom, Dan and Lois.
Oh,
And then I thought I saw another Dan and Lois, right?
you're right.
I definitely saw them twice.
Yeah, so wait. You saw the couple twice or?
No,
Okay.
I saw Dan and Lois once and Lois once.
Okay, all right, so that's what it was.
Was then, and
Yeah.
now the other one that came separate from the email, that wasn't this person too?
Oh,
One from Benny? No.
well, yeah, what did I miss that one? I have to go back.
I know, I just emailed a bunch of stuff.
Oh, Benny sent the last two, Sue and Jen, right?
Yeah, but there was another one I think she got via email. Let me see what it went.
Oh, I see your email right here.
Where is it?
Oh, this is the one that's 90, Jim Scott.
Is that the one that, so that came through email?
Yeah, I see it, yeah.
So what does it say about the person? I'm trying to find it. Oh, okay, here it is. Jim's can't receive the award. No, he should. Jim has been a long time native resident support. I'm sure this can. And I used to attend support town meeting. Volunteer library.
Oh, he was a former selectman, the one that's 90.
Mhm.
He helped with the boating club back in the day. He's still going out trying to get people to go to this
Yeah.
breakfasts and things like that.
Mm.
Friends of the Lake, that's what he.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a nice one too.
I don't know him, but I think that it probably would be a good, because was so invested and he's, nice. Reading all the things that he's done,
Right.
and I don't know if he's been recognized for all of the work.
Okay. I know it's,
Because this that I'm reading about him, it says he was instrumental in taking land at the head of the lake to form the Gertrude Spalding Parkland. He was active in the school outreach programs as the watershed field trips and lake cleanups,
mhm.
the force behind the annual breakfast and raffles. Yeah. I mean, everybody on there looks so good.
I think that's the hard part, because even with, if you look at the,
Yeah.
all right, the WCAT, obviously, they got 2.
Well,
But-
one was mine, but if it disregard that one, the other one is, the real one is from
Yeah,
Julie.
but then mental health resources, Wakefield Board of Health.
Yeah.
So that's pretty good too.
Yeah. So the only one we decided on the 2 teams, the 2.
I know, because that's easy. We can split it up into.
Yeah.
So we have this, did you guys say we're gonna go with Jim for the resident one?
I think that's a good idea. I don't know.
How do you feel, Jeremy?
No, I'm okay with it. I'm reading the part now, so.
Yeah.
I mean, they're all good. Nicole was really like,
There's-
I
they-
mean,
Well, reading through them earlier today, I'm like, oh man, how do we decide anyway?
Yeah.
I mean, they're all
they're all so good.
They're
The
all good.
Wakefield Commission on Disability, I mean, I know she's been working hard to get different things to go on, like making sure that they have a bus to get them to the high school. I mean, it hasn't come to fruition, but I know she's been really trying to work on that. I mean, they're all so good.
yeah, I mean, it's good. It's tough. So.
Yeah.
Well, first we didn't have enough nominations, and then
Yeah. Now we have.
Yeah, I know, right? I told you everything will work out. They got
Yeah.
enough nominations. Now you just have to decide on them.
Mhm.
oh boy. Okay, so
So the other stuff you were reading, Nicole, about Jim Scott, was that somewhere else? Did you look him up or something?
Yeah, I looked for his name on the community, and his name kept coming up, and I just was reading all the stuff that there was a big thing about something someone wrote about him. And I'm just thinking he's 90 and he's still
like
doing
right,
stuff.
right
That's just
involved, right,
amazing to me, like still trying to do stuff to help
right.
to serve the town.
Right, so
serve
I think
people.
that's like what the service award is really all about, right? I mean,
Yeah.
that's above and beyond.
Yeah, and he's not part of any organization, right? Like he's just
the Friends of Lake Quinnipiac, but yeah.
yes, he's like an
Yeah.
individual advocate out there all the time. So
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. I mean,
Yeah.
you can't go wrong with any of them. So
No, you
I
cannot.
know, that's the thing.
but it sounds like
Mhm.
we have it sounds like we all have a little leaning in our heart towards Jim
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so.
for this one. So,
Let me just look up is it Mark Trachtenberg also, because
yeah, he's the he donates to the Boys and Girls Club every year. He did a
Oh.
huge Christmas party this year for the Boys and Girls Club where the Capitol Grill, like $10,000 to the families that got burned out of the apartment, over on Audubon. I mean,
Yeah. Wow.
he does a ton for Wakefield. He donates every year a big chunk to the Boys and Girls Club of Stoneham and Wakefield. So like I said,
Yeah,
there's no easy decision, right? So
Mhm.
it's not. Wow, that's a really amazing one too. I mean,
yeah, if you Google his name, it'll come up like the Trachtenberg family. So
and he lives here in Wakefield too.
I think so. Yeah.
Mm,
So,
well, yeah. They're all so good. I'm gonna stay with that Mr. Scott. He just stuck out to me just because he's 90 and still doing stuff. I mean, if we could all be so lucky to be able to still serve at that age. Or he just turned 90.
yeah, I'm okay with it. I mean, I read the other ones too. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
so the last one is the organization.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so we're sticking with Jim. And then the organization, we have the Wakefield Board of Health, WCAT, WPD Mental Health Resources, BB Lib. Oh, that's the library stuff. Okay. No, this was, I mean, I would think, I mean, like when I look at this list, right away I think WCAT, but then obviously like, hello, we're in a pandemic. You want to think of the Board of Health, but then at the same time, or mental health resources. But then I feel like,
Well, I mean, we can make our own decision, but I mean, our own choice, but it's almost like all three of them couldn't operate without the other, like the Board of Health, they were doing vaccines, and WCAT was like putting
get it.
out their information out for residents who are not on Facebook and things like that. And then also with the mental health services, they're trying to, they're going out trying to provide services, and WCIT is still like getting that stuff out to people who are, we call them in the Black church, sick and shut in. So I kind of feel like they all go together a little bit. They could all go together.
Right. So when we're doing this award, I know last year we gave the certificate. That was it, right? That's all we're planning on doing this year as well.
Yeah. But now we have a little extra money, so could we like give them those groups a small breakfast as a winning, not the individuals, but the businesses? I don't know.
Yeah, that would be nice. Drop off coffee.
Yeah, coffee and donuts, I think.
I know,
Yeah.
that would be nice. That's a
You
nice.
just have it show up, just bring it to their business.
Yeah.
That's a nice idea.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they all deserve it. They've been working like,
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think we can cop out and say all three. Like, I think we have to pick one. So. We can do coffee and donuts for all three of them at some point, like because they were nominated. But I don't know if we can just say all three are winners. Or four, or whatever it is.
I think it's just 3.
All right. So if we had to vote, obviously it's 3 of us, which makes it more fun. So I would just not thinking about it too much. Like when I first saw the list, I thought of WCAT. That was my thought. But I don't know if anybody wants to give another vote. or, but I do think the idea of even a day or a morning that we can pick and like drop off like donuts or coffee or something, because even if we were gonna have an in-person event, right, we were thinking about having some sort of like cookies or something.
Mhm,
So we can put a little bit of that
mhm.
and kind of give like, you know, we appreciate you and we recognize
Yeah,
that you have done.
because it's such a strange time of the year. So
Mhm. Jeremy, what do you think?
Oh, well, to be honest, I wrote down WCAT before we started discussion, but that's just, you know, that was just my gut feeling, but it is what it is. I mean, I have the three I wrote down for each, like one for each category, and they were the ones I wrote down, but again, it's tough because they're everywhere right now because everything's virtual, right? So, so,
Yeah.
but they, you know, they go above and beyond for the schools, right? Like they put the games on for people when they
Mm.
can't go to them during
Forgot about
COVID.
that.
I mean, all of those organizations have done, like you said, Nicole, they've all done stuff during the pandemic that, you know, which is why they're nominated.
Right.
Mhm.
Right? Like that's why people are thinking of them now, because they're, you know, they're
Mhm.
keeping people's spirits high. They're helping out in the community. So, and none of them have been past winners since 2017 because I have the list that Benny sent
Oh,
here
okay.
in front of me. So,
Mm.
so
Yeah,
last year was the Social Action Committee of the UU Church. And then it was the Wakefield Food Pantry before that, the MBS Community Dinner,
Mm.
Wakefield Alliance Against Violence in 2018 and 2017 was the Counseling Service of Greater Boston. So,
Mhm.
Oh,
Oh, wow. Thanks for reading those, Jeremy. I
I
didn't
know, that's
realize that. Yeah.
so yeah. And none of the residents are the ones we talked about either. Jim's not on there previously. So,
that's good that you double checked.
Yeah.
So maybe if we, I mean, I don't know. So WCAT has 2 votes. Okay, Nicole.
well,
I was trying to stay out of it because I made that mistake. So I just was gonna go with whatever you guys decided. Because you already know mine.
Okay. So I think I think it would be a good idea. I don't know what you guys think, to draft like a little something. You know, thank you, obviously.
Mhm.
I don't know how to word it, but something to say that we recognize, you know, the work that you have done throughout this year as, you know, as a subcommittee or as a committee or whatever we
Mhm.
call ourselves. We wanted to recognize your work, and we would love
I
to
think
go by and drop off some
that's
coffee.
beautiful. I love that. I like that.
And then, you know, let us know what day works best. And then, I mean, I can do it any day. I work from home. I can run in the morning and grab some stuff. Just the
So
wording, writing, I'm not.
do we just we should talk about in the Tuesday HRC meeting,
Mhm.
we should talk about having just a thank you note written by the HRC
Mm,
that gets sent to every one of these nominees, whether
Oh,
they
okay.
win or not.
I think that's great. Yeah.
You know, it doesn't say you were nominated and you know weren't chosen, but it's just a thank you note from us. And I think
Yeah.
it's something we should do periodically as the HRC. Just send like a personalized thank you note to somebody in town
that's
when they
really
do
nice.
something. It doesn't have
Yeah.
to be for MLK Day, but you know, I think it should
Yeah.
be something either we do monthly, you know, at our meetings, nominate someone to thank that month, or
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
bi-monthly maybe. I mean, I can bring it up to Benny, but I think this list, just because it's so strong, we should just, you know, like I said, have, you know, whether it comes from and it's signed by Benny on behalf of the HRC, but
Yeah.
we should kind of draft a thank you note.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think that's a good idea. I'm really
Mm.
not good with my words, so if one of you wants to volunteer to draft some nice thank you, and then we can share with Benny, and then maybe she can share it with the team. With the team. That's my corporate world.
I could take a stab at it for
Yeah,
to send before next Tuesday's HRC meeting.
yeah,
Yeah.
because we are, I mean, obviously we are including the agenda. I told her to make sure we put as a check-in in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, this, like I said, this isn't even specific to
Yeah, this is,
MLK.
no, I totally get
This
it.
is
It's
just
not
like, you know, on behalf of the HRC, we recognize the good work being done in the town. You know,
Mhm.
Yeah.
thank you for all your efforts in, you know, inclusive, you know, fostering a nature of inclusivity
Inclusivity, yes.
or something like that, you know? So just, you know,
Yeah,
inside
no, I
the
like that.
HRC, so.
Yeah.
All right, so then, just because obviously we got a bunch of nominations, a lot of people submitted them. Should I send something out like in an email? Now it's gonna come from my,
I think we have to wait till next Tuesday,
Okay.
right? So they agree that we did
oh,
an-
right, agree on on the people that we nominated, okay. So next
This
Tuesday,
was really hard. Like last year, I don't think we
I don't think
we didn't
had-
have as many
No.
nominees.
No, I think I honestly feel like we almost got one for
Yeah,
each, and then some that came like incomplete, so we
Mhm.
couldn't even.
right.
Yeah, Raina was the student last year.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then Wendy Dennis was the resident,
right.
So-
And then
and then the social.
it might have been two businesses, but I can't remember the other business, but I just remember that the UU church or the
Yeah,
the community group. Yeah,
thank you.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, and the other thing too, the certificates, we got them signed. Well, I would have to get them signed by Benny and then Stephen Mayo, right? Because I think last year, that's how we got
Is
it.
that what you did it? Didn't you do? Did you do it?
Yeah.
Or Kimberly did. Okay.
She did.
I
Yeah.
emailed him and I went over and then I went over to Maria's house to get them.
So are we gonna have the people know before Monday, or we're gonna wait till after and just do it like as a virtual thing for the wrap up
Gosh.
in February?
Oh, we have. I guess we have. Yeah. What would we have done? It because we.
No,
Yeah.
no,
What would
like-
we have done if we were having the event on
No,
Monday?
we would have this be the final. Like Benny said, we are okay making the decision ourselves.
Oh,
We
okay.
just had
So
the problem.
like we would have done it. But
Mhm.
now the question is, do we want to, or do we want to wait and pass it by the council, the whole commission first? So
Well, I think I don't know. I don't know. I sent the email to the winners. Now that you talk about it, like I remember I sent the email to the winners that they won. And it was the next day.
it was the next day after the thing.
Yeah,
So
because I remember sending it because I also said, please, like please let us know what, oh no, I said someone would be getting in touch with you to video.
And we needed their address to drop off the certificate.
Yeah, right.
right, but we had all that done before Martin Luther King Day because it was
We
all
did.
on thing. But my
We
point
did.
is, do we let the people know? I think we should probably let them know
That they won.
that they won before Martin Luther King, before Monday,
Yeah.
Okay,
right?
okay.
I don't know. I'm just saying, like, it would be nice, and then it could be posted on our Facebook page, you know,
Oh, yeah.
like,
Monday,
on
yeah.
that
Mhm.
day. You know, like, even though we're not having the event, here's the list of you know,
I think you're right. Yeah.
nominated winners.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that is nice.
Yeah.
You know, more of like, you know, we still will do the profile of them or whatever, or the nominee saying
Yes.
something about them and put it in the program, you know, the full virtual program. But I think we
Yeah.
should at least let them know so that we can put their names on the on
Okay.
the Facebook page
So for,
as of Monday.
right, so for Jim, I'm seeing the email. I don't think I have his contact information. I think I have just the person that nominated him.
So we could email that person.
Yeah,
and
so
ask
I'm
for
gonna
more.
email that person. CC you. You want me to CC you guys or BCC you?
Oh,
You don't have
you
it?
don't have to.
You know what I mean? Because, we can put, I'm thinking on the Facebook post, we can put the winners and then we can put, stay tuned for, a
Yeah.
closer look at each one or something like that, right? And that would
Yeah.
be in the actual event day presentation or whatever. So,
Hmm.
Okay. All right, so I'll reach out to I think we have the other people's email, right?
I was trying to figure who nominated Jim Scott. I don't even see the.
Yeah, it's for Jim, it's you gotta keep scrolling down.
Okay.
I saw it. It's just, I don't have his contact info, so hopefully I can get it. I'm
Yeah.
sure the person would share it with me.
Oh, I see. I see. You did it. Okay.
Oh my God, I didn't realize the time.
Yeah. I gotta go too.
Oh my God. All right, so I'll do the email saying thank you. For Jim, at least I'll try to get the contact, and then at least we'll have that. We'll let them know that it's gonna be posted on the Facebook page, right?
Uh-huh.
And then we'll get him the certificate if we can get his address.
yeah, and Benny sent us an email with a draft of her thing already to
Oh.
post.
Okay.
So just, if you can just let her know that on the day of one, like if you write back to her, Teresa, just let her know that we'll be putting the winners' names up in that post on Monday too, right? So,
Okay.
So, wait a minute. So, okay, we're doing that, and then Teresa, you're gonna email all the winners, right? Is that what you just said?
Yep, I'll
Okay.
email them. I'll let them know that that they,
Okay.
I think I have the people that nominated them, but
Mhm.
I don't know, like, for example, for the youth, I don't know if I have their.
so what about,
I
What
bet
about-
you. I think
Sure, I
I,
can find them. I mean, I have
well, you
Yana.
have Yana's.
I think
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have Lauren's. Let me see if I have Lauren's.
Yeah, if you can just share it with me or send an email. You don't
And
have
then
to
the
say.
artwork, did we only receive a couple things?
Yeah.
So we just give an award to each one of them? If
Yeah,
there's,
so we
was there
did,
3 of them or 2
yeah.
of them?
yeah, we got, I think.
There's a poem and two,
Yeah,
and two
so-
artwork on, right?
yeah.
So that's fine. So,
Yeah, so I think we're just gonna provide the certificates, right?
we'll just give each one of them gets a gift card.
Yeah, the last year, Jeremy, does it say there if we got the same, like, was it all from the ice cream place or we got different places?
I don't know.
Oh,
I'd
yeah.
have to look. So.
Okay, all right, that's fine.
Also, you probably can find Lauren's email on the town page, right?
That's right,
Right, as a youth council, I think.
okay,
Yeah.
all right, I'll do that. And then for everybody that nominated somebody, we
Yeah.
should probably say thank you for doing that, right?
Yeah. Do you want me to do it, or are you okay doing it?
Yeah, I think I can just copy from the spreadsheet. I'm just gonna copy. I'll just BCC you guys, so just you know that I did it, and then if you see me, then I haven't done it, you just send me some sort of ping. Okay, I think we're good for now until Tuesday, right?
Now, do I have to have these notes ready before Tuesday for what time? What I sent the other two, so now I just have today.
Right, because the thing is, on Tuesday, we have to approve those minutes.
Okay,
Yeah.
and then we can
all right,
send-
try to get it done quickly.
Yeah, and then we can send them to the town. I mean, they don't have to be that, you don't have
Yeah.
to be as detailed, but yeah, because then if we don't get them approved, then I can send them back to
Okay,
the town, I think.
all right. Okay, so I'm right to send them to you, or should I send them
Yeah.
to Benny? Okay,
No,
that's
no,
fine.
you can
Okay,
send it to me and Benny or Benny, or whatever, it doesn't matter.
okay, all
Just
right,
We get them to her, so then we can put them in the agenda.
I'll put them in there. Okay,
Thank you.
All right.
all right, everybody.
See you guys next
I'm
week.
sure we have to have another meeting at some point to.
Oh, yeah.
But it doesn't have to be soon. I mean, maybe it does, but you can send it up by email when, or when do you
Well, I
want to
have-
do it?
Before we head off, okay, so if Officer Randall says that we can put something up in the office, all in the public safety building, I just send a regular email to you guys just for an FYI.
Yeah, because
But there's
Benny
no
already wrote,
discussion.
Benny already wrote
Okay.
it in her template, so.
Okay, all right, got
Get
it.
the okay, right, and then if you need or anything, I mean, I'm around Monday, so just,
Yes.
you can text me and tell me if you need me to go somewhere.
Okay. That sounds good. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. All right, I'll talk to everybody.
Yeah, we can connect and come up with a meeting date, maybe when you hear back from the dance group,
Okay,
you can shoot us an email and then we can set up,
yeah,
okay.
all right.
All right, thank you.
All
See
right,
everybody later. Stay
Thanks.
warm.
stay
Right.
safe.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.